What's up, folks? What's going on here? Hold on. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Okay. What's good, people? Hello. Your girl Shay back again. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you follow, hit the links in the chat. There's a link in the chat you want to join on the panel. Chop it up with your girl. Okay. Oh, and shout out to the ones that's been hitting up the posts and hitting up the shorts for me. Every now and then y'all been showing up on shorts. I appreciate the love on that. Thank you. The shorts right here in the chat. Please go like, share, comment, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I didn't mess up on this load already. I've been at the company only a few days, and I have already messed up. Y'all, tell me why the first stop was supposed to be in Longview, and that's outside of Dallas. Tell me why my ass is skated all the way through Dallas. My ass is in the H right now. Cause the second and third and fourth stop is like right here in Houston. So my mind totally forgot about the first fucking stop there in Longview. So y'all, I done messed up on this load. I done messed up on these people's load, right? And I was sitting there thinking about getting off the truck. Calling my sister come get me. And be spending the night at my home, in my house, and I've had to call these people and tell these people that, yeah. Fam, I done messed up. I done messed up big time, baby. I done messed up big time, haven't I? So I called them and I told them, yeah, I done messed up or whatever. And, so they trying to get it together. Okay, have y'all ever done that before on a multiple stop before? I've been the first to do that. What's up, Henry Duncan? Have I been the first to do that? Like, have you ever went on multiple stop thing before and you went to the wrong stop first, or you passed first stop up? And I don't know what my mind was on. Y'all, my mind's like, my nerves kind of been bad lately. Certain things I've been experiencing. So I guess I might as well think about. I was just in Dallas. Dallas is a whole nother 3 hours and change upwards, along with traffic and everything else. This third stop is in Longview. You know what Longview is? Longview is west of Dallas. Fam, I am in Houston. I am in the H, like right now. Let me highlight y'all. You still on reef? Yeah, I'm still on reefer side, but child, y'all know that ain't what I wanted. Y'all know I didn't want to be on the reefer side. It's not what I was trying to do. So I'm stuck on reefer now. My sister's here, so she's for the reason why I came. But so far so good. But I done messed up, y'all. Longview was over 3 hours away from where I am. And I done messed up, bro, because it's 4 stops on this: Longview, Houston, then Missouri City. Yeah, the Missouri City is right here next to Houston. So my mind was like Houston when I was driving. So, but my first real load, because the first two things they had me do was too small ass a load. So my first real load, I didn't mess up. And I've never done this before, fam. I have never, ever before in my life have ever done something like this. Never. Yeah, you still on the reef. Yeah. Back in GA. You even on here in a minute back in GA. Link is up in the chat if you want to jump in on the screen. But happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter to everybody that's on. Everybody catches the replay. Thank you so much for checking in. Happy Easter to all y'all. Y'all was lucky enough and blessed enough to go to church today. I wasn't. I was out here on this road trying to eat these miles. And I done messed up on these people stuff. So I don't know what they're gonna do with me. I don't know if I'm gonna get rolled up or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. They used to say not the first. Yeah, that not the first. My mind was on Houston. I thought about. I completely forgot about the first stop in Longview. I totally fucking forgot about it. My time to go back until 5 in the morning, and it's 3 hours out, so I know I'm not gonna make a 7 a.m. appointment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can make it and get it there tomorrow for sure. But shit, what's up, Ghost? Happy to see you. But I can't believe it. I'm new. I can't make these kind of mistakes. And I'm brand new. I'm new booty to the company. Ah, Lord have mercy, yo. I done messed up these people's thoughts already. And my mind was on so much, though. My mind was on so much. I just had so much on my mind and things like that. And I just feel kind of a little down on the dumps lately. You know, it's like I had my mind on so much, so I wasn't even thinking, fam. I swear I wasn't. I swear I wasn't, DC. I swear I wasn't thinking at all. You know, sitting here and just going through. I just parked. I've been parked since 5:50. So for 5:50, what's that mean? 5 to 4. My time come back. If my time start back at 3 in the morning, from 3 to 3 is 6, 7. Shit, I might make it at 7 a.m. in the morning. I might, but it's 3 hours upwards the other direction. So, but that's so crazy to do that right here in Houston, and they don't get their stuff off, and get their stuff off here, and I go to places here, and another place then I have to drive back up to 3 hours. I go to Longview and get offloaded. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Hey, shape. Nah, Shay, you ain't new booty to trucking. All you heard. So was Houston? Yeah, I know B, but I don't know. I was child. All I heard was Houston. So I called him and he said, well, you just have to just schedule for you to go to a last, I guess. You know, because I totally forgot. I know Houston, Missouri said that. I thought I forgot that first stop. I totally forgot about that. So I forgot, yeah, your girl did not do shit on purpose. Okay, yeah, not a good feeling. It's my first real load. This load had like 1,000 miles on it. But I want to chop it up with y'all about Schuster so far. They didn't keep their word about everything from the rental car. And I'm supposed to get paid. The one thing about it, if you do come to Schuster for whatever reason, if you do get a rental and you do use fuel, your own debit card for gas, make sure you get a receipt that says the cents per gallon. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time getting your fuel money for your gas refunded back to you. So that's one thing. I am getting over 60 cents a mile. For being here. We're gonna sit in less than 60 cents. And so far so good. And one thing about it, I get my detention pay up front, so it's not like what was at her spot, but like that, you know. So yeah, I know, right? But I'm new booty here. So hopefully don't hold your girl a little too tightly. Get my ass on Zoom and get my ass here. I'm sitting jamming, listening to music, chat, and you had a kid in the word. Get my ass all down the line. And come to find out, I done messed up these people's stuff. You know, I done messed up these folks' stuff. But my time start back at 3:30, 3:30, 4:30, 6:30. Shit, I'll be late. At 7. My ass messed around and not do what I need to do. Child, we'll see, child. I'm gonna call him back when it's live over. and see what they're going. But yeah, y'all at the house, y'all got some good old Easter dinner. Cause I know your grandmas and your aunties and slimmed it down. I'm at damn Denny's, so I don't want to call them. My people gonna get me because they probably either sleep or talk to bees or whatever. But I know all the food and shit gone, so I know that's one. You know, so I know all the food gone by now. It's what 7:30. So, shit. I like order me some DoorDash or something, child. But yeah, your girl done messed up already. You really messed up. I really did not do it on purpose. I really did. My mind was on so much, y'all. Sometimes when you in this truck, your ass can get tunnel vision and not see nothing and hear nothing but your goal. And my goal was like, okay, in Missouri City ain't number right here. Missouri City like a second home almost to us. So I ain't seen nothing. You right, baby. I just made something simple, spaghetti. Ew. I don't want no damn spaghetti. I want like some fish or some pop roast or some pork steak or some chicken breast and rice. That sounds delicious. Spaghetti. You use meatball or hamburger meat. Let's see. If you know how to cook. A person can tell you if they know how to cook. Now, when they cook spaghetti, they use meatball or they use hamburger meat. Yep, that's it, right there. I can't believe that, fam. I cannot believe it. This is crazy. Now, this girl done messed up our load, messed up our money. You know how they cook. Okay. I know you know what you're doing now. You know what you're doing. Okay. Okay. This was smoked sausages. Alright, sir. Both of them together. Alright. Nah, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, baby. Lou, do you wear pantyhose or nylons when you trucking? I wear regular panties. Panty. Who say pantyhose? Nah. Or nylons. Child. Lou Vega. I guess why you ain't showing your face, right? Yeah. Baby, yeah. But yeah, you see all this space in here. I'm having a hard time folding up the second bed up there. So I'm having a hard time folding that up. So I guess when I get back to the terminal, uh, I don't know if I'm doing it right now, child. But hey, you see my luggage bag is still sitting there. I still ain't got totally unpacked on the truck yet. There's so much space on here, shit. It's like back when I had baby blue, I had too much shit, and now when I had a 2-door condo truck, I can't get enough stuff in it. That's how I feel. Yeah. But yeah, we keep riding, we rolling. Well, one thing about that is they kept me rolling so far. They messed around with that first load. They had me on a bread load and went to go get it and said we're ready, we're gonna be ready, we're ready, we'll be ready. And then came back a first, second, and third time. So let's see how they pay me on that. Like I said, I was a little bit skeptical of coming back to any Midwest company. You know, I was just skeptical about what I would do with Decker. And those of you that want to ask me questions about Decker, just follow Ig-shapeworldtv and hit the messages, and you can ask me a question about Decker or whatever there. But yeah, I was skeptical coming back to a Midwest company. Whatever Pinky, I don't think I would have came this way because I very felt like it was prejudice and races. I had a little bit to do with what I experienced last year, like it says. Um, and really just saying fuck the Midwest companies because, you are handled a certain kind of way. Just the whole vibe, when you're in the Midwest, like Michigan and Indiana also, It only one Texas has its bad areas. It has its sundown towns, but those towns is not as plentiful or in the big major cities as it is Iowa and Michigan. So it wasn't for sis, I don't think I would have came. So, but so far so good so far. They kept their word about a lot of things so far. Um, the only thing about it that I didn't like so far is that there is no sign-on bonus. There's no sign-on bonus to you. Uh, Coming on, which would have been nice. It would have been nice because this your girl ain't had no direct deposit child in 5 weeks. Yeah, think about it. I ain't had no direct deposit. I ain't no check coming in 5 weeks straight. So imagine how that feel. You know how that feels to go that long by a check. Some of you probably couldn't even go that long. You probably lose everything you got. You know. So yeah. So when the check come this Friday, I will be happy. Not extremely happy, but happy nonetheless. And be hopefully it's starting to warm up. It was starting to get a little bit warmer than I love. So let's hope and pray. I'm so happy to see warm weather. I'm so tired of seeing snow on top of snow. I love was stuck in when I was in Hirschbach the last 3 weeks. It is snow and bad ass weather. So let's hope and pray that the weather changes around. And it's been but good things being said about Schuster. I met an owner op that's there. He's been there for some years, and said that he really enjoys himself being there. He don't want to really be anywhere else. And this is on reefer. And Schuster does the few drive-in. I like a little short little run on drive-in. So yeah, that's the little boom guards low that I did. So they tell me be doing a lot of those. I said, baby, as long as I stay running, and get this little money, Um, but I do feel like I let down because it's not what I really wanted for my year to be. I didn't really want to be touching reefer really at all. Yeah, but I guess maybe it's not meant for me for right now. Maybe flatbed is not something I need to touch right now. But I am going to be doing a few other things. I'm definitely going to go on and get my hazmat popping off. My hazmat gonna be popping off. I'm gonna be working on my hazmat before the month's over with. I'm gonna go and add that to my license. And y'all, for the death of me, I cannot find my damn tweak card. And I thought I had it when I left and I went for Maverick. So between Maverick and going back at home from Maverick back home, I cannot find my damn tweet card, y'all. I cannot damn find it. And it's supposed to expire, I think, in May, I think, of this year. So I don't know, but we definitely gonna do that too. We definitely gonna get that fixed. But the hazmat is coming on sometime this week. College people said to take a class or whatever. I had to pay for my own fingerprint. And so everything's like $200 some dollars, so that's gonna be added on for the month. Definitely have the hazmat on. But nah, yeah, I definitely not really want to do flatbed because I think flatbed open deck does not have a slow season. So I definitely got let down on that. For those that ask on Pinky Shine, like I said, just send me up. We can talk about what happened with me and Decker. Um, but maybe it's not right now. Maybe I chose the wrong companies to go to. As far as trying to do uh, the flatbedding in the first place. Maybe I did not pray a little hard on it. You know what I mean? Before I went, what's up, blessed and highly favored? Because I still feel like open deck is still the only place that's not hurting. And as you can see, fuel is going down. Praise God for that. Fuel is finally fucking going down. Finally, it's finally going to where it's under $4 fucking. Okay, like let's hope and pray damn it stays that way. Okay, so hopefully you own ops to get back into your trucks, and getting on down the highway. I know here at Schuster they're supposed to pay on ops fuel. That's what the guy told me. Hopefully I can get him on. Hopefully I can get him on and chop it up with us by this week or next week. Chop it up with us about how it feels to own op here, at Schuster, and things like that. And give us a real background of how things would have really been going for him and things like that. Uh, Hazmat is the way to go. Yeah, it is. But I'm definitely going to add it on. It's alright, but it's not if it's okay. I didn't already miss the already. I already messed up, baby. But I think I'll be alright. I don't think I'm in too hot of water. Because I am in it with a second. And I don't know why they do this. Why they put these stops so damn far out from each other? Why do y'all put this shit on the same trailer? Why do y'all put stops 3-4 hours away from each other? I just don't understand that. Yeah, first stops in Houston, that makes sense. Third stop in Missouri, that makes sense. That's what my mind was on. Y'all, my mind was on. So I'll get down the highway and I had so much on my mind. Think about this, think about that, y'all. My ass was not thinking nothing. Hear me good now. Nothing about nothing here. You feel me? My ass was thinking nothing about it, I swear. It happens. All we can do is, yeah, that much is true. You ain't got no choice. A lot of you didn't stop trucking. A lot of you didn't stop trucking. A lot of you driving, doing other stuff, driving Uber. And I don't think I could. If I was to stop trucking, I don't think I can go do no Uber on the Uber Eats. I just don't think I can do that. That's just so far fetched from one another. I just couldn't do that. But my ass did think about going to damn Dollar General. Y'all look, before I went to Schuster, before I listened to sis and the sis talked me into coming fully, my ass applied for the Dollar General. And they ass told me, man, it's only 1 day orientation. We started you this week. We started you this fucking week, okay? 1 day orientation, our class, and you start working the next day. I say, oh my God, y'all need people, don't you? Yeah, because shit, they got a damn hard time, keeping drivers. They were playing my other. They're trying to get my ass there immediately working. But I don't know about bending over all that many times, picking on different boxes, them tight ass spots. And I also heard that the managers have nasty ass fucking attitudes to Dollar General. So that's another thing I fuck when I lose my job or whatever. So, yeah, but it took my ass 1 day orientation. If my ass can get rolling, I'll say, oh, nah, that ain't gonna work then. I knew she said that. I said I knew this man, real baby. 1 day orientation. Now, what job you go to give you actually 1 real day orientation? One. You tell me what. They were playing, child. Yeah. But I don't know why I guess everybody running a flatbed, I guess, or a lot of drivers are leaving flatbed. I guess it's 50-50. But it's getting slowly saturated at certain select companies. And a Buddha came on some other companies. I forgot the company he's talking about. So that's a little bit my fault. I didn't make sure that I researched a little bit deeper than what I did. As far as being there with my type of personality and my type of person that I am would be a good fit for me. So, but have I totally given up on them? I'm gonna tell you, no. I haven't. Not really. But yeah, girl, they told my ass that, yeah. They told, yeah, well, you can come on. But I did think about Dollar General because Dollar General might have to be home every day. Daddy and JB Hunt being home every day, but JB Hunt shit they wasn't coming on with orientation time, and I was like, I ain't got time to keep waiting around and waiting around, uh, and waiting around for you to come on and give me a time where I can actually start, Um, but so how the favor says, I just parted ways. And her straight was fine. Yeah, her spot is okay. It's just you know they don't compensate the driver for certain things. That was one of the biggest things for me. Yeah, JB not bad. It's JB unsaturated. It's highly saturated. They can't come on. Houston is one of their biggest hubs, but you gotta come on with the come on and get me through the door. I mean, you've been talking for like the last 2 weeks. I mean, come on, So don't unless you know somebody that can make the turnaround a lot quicker at JB Hunt. Then you talking about like a whole month or two wait, and I'm not gonna wait a whole 2 months just to start a job. I'm not gonna do that. This is just I could be somewhere else making me some money. It's just not feasible as that to wait around. You can sit around and wait 2 months if you like to. I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's the thing that's behind. Yeah, I was with Hirschbach for a year. The planner's line. Yeah, the planner people. Hirschbach is okay. It's just they need to redo certain things when it comes to us leasing. I think if you go company, you may be all right, but if you lease and you paying it high as no weekly, um, you know, they only give that one time of paying the note for you, or not paying the note for one time a damn year, which I think that should be like maybe 3-4 times out the year, because your freight goes up and down on your reefer side. And yeah, the planners can be something else. Not the planners, it's more the DMs really. You know, depends on what because I have a guy that's there that he's a company driver. He still at Hirschbach and say he is on leave. He's totally happy there. I said, well, it's good for you. It was time for me to bounce and move around from there and go to something different. It's been a struggle at Hirschbach since the end of October last year. So that's how that went for me. It was just time to go and try to do something different. But yeah, I just felt for a minute, y'all, the wind kind of got knocked out of me. You know what I mean? For a minute, that's how I felt. I felt like totally played with when I was there at Decker. It just seemed like you know you played with me really from the start. That's how I feel. Yeah, I was a trainer with them. I did show some food, but I kept getting BS. So yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Hirschback also was another one that you know the laws get messed up, appointment signs, and all that kind of stuff. And the thing about it is they don't compensate you. If there was compensation for mishaps and all the different things, it'd be fine. But the way they structure, they don't compensate you for that. And see here, from what I know, because you're gonna like asking questions when I go to orientation. 'Cause I like to know exactly what the hell I'm getting myself into as much as I possibly can. For weathers and shutdowns, they they cover that for you. But you being a company driver, especially. So, yeah, it's a high company. I'm not down in Hirschbach at all. They gave me a chance to be there, a chance to work there, things like that. But nah, it was time to make a move and do certain things. So I still am not done. We April, we had almost halfway into the year. Um, we're getting down to the wire halfway through the year, so I'm still not done making any kind of plays. I just like praying more that God give me more direction and give me more direction for what I need to do for myself. because I know what I want. It's just finding the right avenue to success. If that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm willing to work. You already know that I'm willing to work. I'm willing to be dedicated. That's a given. It's all about getting to a point of what avenue is the best. So you gotta change it up. You can't. You gotta change it up. So okay, from a fashion, what I thought I was doing, but um, child, we gonna see. We gonna see. I already done something already, child. I've already done something already, but I think it'll be all right. You say you have to be in Houston anyway. I mean, it's like almost a 4 hour difference between here. I don't know why they put more than 2 or 3 stops on these trailers. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I get you want to save money, but child, you about to make a lot of money off of whatever this product is. Uh, I got a whole trailer full of ice cream, Blue Bunny ice cream. If you go on to Schuster, you pick up a lot of ice cream there. As a matter of fact, they anticipate with the next coming months. It's supposed to be summertime, so ice cream about to definitely go up. So I definitely put on a lot of ice cream loads um, for the next couple of months. And I'm definitely not staying out no more. 6 weeks, my ass will be coming home like every 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, um, you know, trucking has took in a lot of the life for like the last 6 years. So I kind of want to be somewhere where I'm getting that 60 cents somehow, and that I can kind of be home and I don't have the overhead. Um, and I had some naysayers to me of why you stop leasing and things like that. And you're going backwards. It's not going backwards. It's just I've done the leasing. It's nothing. There's nothing about it that's exciting. You know, I've done the leasing. I've done the staying out. I've done the high overhead. I've done, had the 2,000 some dollar checks sometimes. I've done making a decision on those. I'm making it. That's not something that really is enticing to me more. I want to be able to have more of my time back. And if I happen to learn the skill, then fine. You know. Um, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm going backward. I just feel like I've done things. I've tried things out. Um, I've gotten that knowledge. I've gotten a little bit of experience, and it's time to just keep moving forward. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense to any of you that's rocking and watching, girl. But nah, I feel like I'm in a good spot though. I feel like I I'm in an okay place. I like the whole vibe and the whole atmosphere where I was. Everybody was very informative. Did nobody actually copy any attitude by me asking questions? If they didn't know the direct answer, they got on the phone. They sent an email to whomever and got the answers that I wanted. So it was none of that kind of stuff like orientation. Sometimes when you go to these new jobs, these trucking jobs, it's always fucking something. It's always something that they didn't tell you. It's always something that wasn't fully informative about. But you kind of always can kind of feel your way right in the first couple of days. So, when you ask things to niggas, they never keep it 100. The recruiter never keeps it 100. Anybody tells you that the recruiter keeps it 100%, they lying. Okay, they're trying to get you there to get that damn referral money. They're trying to get you there so they can train off of you and things like that and get this extra cash. And no recruiter keeps it 100%. But me personally, I'm just tired of dealing with these companies. I just want to be in my own shit. That's what I really, really want to do. These companies really don't give a damn about the damn driver. Um, this is how I really, really feel. They just not making it a damn law. That you saw that like last week, was it Wednesday, Thursday? Um, they're making it a law now that a lot of these shippers have to have restrooms for the truckers. And I'm like, okay, that should have been done, damn it, long the hell time ago. You know, that should have been done, especially in North and South Carolina and Georgia. Oh my God, so they be taking forever to load, unload these trailers, damn it, and don't have no facility for the driver to use. you know. So that we just not getting to a fucking point of having restrooms. Damn fuel, Raycons, insurances, policies of what they cannot do to the drivers. Just like what they did at Decker, taking my money back. That shit should be fucking illegal. The shit that Picky went through with Super Eagle, that shit should be fucking illegal. But they allowing these truck companies to get away with it. We just now them getting to a point where it's legally held liable to any company of a certain size to have restaurants for truckers. We so behind, y'all, it's pitiful. That's how I feel. We so much at the bottom of the total pole, but would nothing be happening without us. Would nothing be shaking without us. Why is it just not happening in 2000 and damn 23? You are just now acknowledging that you need to make sure that there are restroom facilities at your place. See, shippers are just gonna put out one porta potty. You porta give me a porta potty. That's all they're gonna do. One nasty ass, disgusting. Nobody's gonna fucking clean porta potty. That's all the hell it's gonna be. And they don't want them to do that. To you, they don't want them. But we just now get into that in 2023. You're just not pushing for some. That's some shit that's basic. But you're pushing self-driving fucking trucks. Excuse my French, y'all. You're pushing that narrative. You're pushing that, but you're just not putting into law that you ought to have restaurants for truckers. I'm just giving you the background of what we're dealing with here. You feel me? I think trucking is slowly getting diminished. You seen that automatic thing at one of the Amazons, where they had an automatic robot moving the boxes up and down and move back up and down the thing. So shit, even warehousing jobs are slowly getting to a slump. So it's like it's time to either get in a different lane with it or learn you a different skill. I mean, this is what it is, you know. You know, they won't be back away from reefer right now. I'm on a temporary thing for me right now. But you know, I want to get into the real estate. I have my license is just sitting for all this time. But I know I cannot work it on a reefer type train. Reefer has all different appointments, different times, that kind of stuff. So I know I can't really work it that much on a reefer train at all, which is part of the reason why I went to the flatbed. But yeah, it's we backwards. We just totally still backwards still. We still push the narrative of a self-driving truck. Walmart is still showing and coming up with a new model of a self-driving truck, and you just not passing certain laws that should have been in place a long time ago. I feel like truckers should not be paid no less than 40 cents a mile if they are brand new or fresh out of school. T-Hero says, I've been loaded by robots since about 16. Really? Robots been loading your shit? That is crazy. Robots have been loading your stuff? That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Even warehousing jobs are not stable anymore. You know, working the assembly line, that's not even stable no more. You know, and you have to find something else to take care of yourself. There's so many of y'all that put your trucks down, that have your own trucks, or that we need something else because rates are so bad and things are just all over the place. And yeah, I just feel like it should be allowed that brokers can only take so much money of the load. The broker cannot take no more than 50% of the loads. Companies, you know, may have to pay you for when the roads are shut down, when you are having shutdowns for accidents and weather. That should be something that should be automatic. That should be something that I should never experience that going 3 weeks without getting paid. That should be something automatic. We just not put things into play. It's so far behind. Like, really, that's why to me, I had to leave leasing alone. I had to leave leasing alone. It was time out of stop being, a little bit stressed. We were week for week, hounding sending messages back to back, hounding the DM, the planner, to make sure to keep you moving and keep you loaded because you are the one got to pay the note and all that kind of stuff. I just want to break from that. Leasing ain't not nothing spectacular. I mean, I've done it. Y'all saw what I went through, Baby Blue. Somebody said dedicated Baby Blue for a whole 2 years, and I don't even have it no more. So I don't feel like it's a step backwards. I've got that knowledge. I got the experience. I definitely know what it takes to keep a truck rolling. I definitely know what the hell it takes back. And so my Baby Blue has definitely taught me that. I'm dealing with different shops. But no, I don't feel like I take a step back. I just want to break. I've done it. Leasing is no longer enticing for me. If you want to lease, fine. I don't encourage people, But just know that every time you come from home, you are always in a negative. And if you're not in a place that really about seeing you win every year, I mean, every week you got to push. And I'm not saying you're not going to win where you at, but every single week you got to push to make sure you win. Outside of that, calling a DM every hour an hour, make sure that I'm just playing me on the next load. Make sure I'm calling shipper, make sure load isn't ready. It's ready before time. Maybe I get an extra hour or two, on the load ahead of time. So I can make sure I get it there. And if I get it off early, I go to get another load. Sorry for the pay period. So it's constant push. And I didn't want to keep doing that. I wanted to get out here, learn something different, do what I need to do, and have a set schedule and lay down some time with a little bit of peace of mind instead of worry about this and that. Because that's what leasing does sometimes. Leasing brings about some little bit of measure of stress, what nobody says. That's why I'm kind of thankful to leave it alone just a little bit. So I'm hoping that where I am is a good place to be. I think I'm alright, so I'm right here right now. I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. I didn't get a chance to time with my family earlier, but that's what it is. I'm saying, you're missing out all the good holidays. You're out on the road and all that. If I would continue my journey at Decker, well, I probably would still be on truck or trainer, so I probably wouldn't have been home by this time. No way else was coming through Houston. But yeah, just be careful going to these companies because some of them are really about helping you succeed and getting you through the door, and some of them are not. Some of them want to pick and choose and who they want to see do what and all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm gonna get a bar for y'all. I'm gonna give me something to eat and lay it down. See what they're gonna do about this load. I cannot believe I did this. I cannot believe my ass and set up here and play with these people's stuff. I can't believe it, y'all. I hope I'm not in trouble. I don't think I am. It's my first real true load from Schuster. So I think I'm right. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the first stop in the morning here for Houston, the second stop for Houston, third stop, then turn around and way back up to Longview and drop off. They probably just gonna pay my ass the extra miles and shit for it. Probably that's probably what they're gonna do. By my ass not going on schedule. It's my first time doing this job. That's why I've never ever missed a stop before. Ever, even back when I was at Walmart and I was in Walmart doing dedicated on reefer. I never ever missed a stop before ever. So this is the absolute damn first. Okay, so you can't hold that against me. At least Devin. Hopefully they don't. But good night, y'all. Shout out to Picky again. She really been nice and helped me in the whole transition and introduced me to people there at the company. So new journey, fam. New journey, Teflon. What's up, sir? You gonna come and I'm getting ready to get up off. Look at that. Teflon, what's going on? You gonna change your name? Teflon, OTO. Wait a minute, I thought you was dedicated. You went back OTR and changed your name again. Yeah, y'all be changing your name on your child. Be barely recognizing y'all child. T Hill and changed his more than once, I think. And you change yours to Rose Water and all that kind of stuff. So barely recognize your name here. But I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and this is your girl She.